Hello guys, welcome to Educate Andhra. Myself is Prabhakar. We are going to discuss elite SQL problems in this video. So the problem statement here, right? There is a table called digits which contains a column. The column name is a num, which contains the numbers like 1, 2, 3, and so on. So we have to find the number which is repeated 3 times consecutively. Okay, if we observe here, the number 1 is repeated 3 times consecutively, number 2 only one time, number 2 two times, and number 3 only one time is repeated. So out of this, how to display the number 1 which is displayed or repeated 3 times in a table consecutively? This can be achieved by using the row number functionality. So we have to use row number window functionality, then we can do that. So let's see how to solve the problem. So I will use a row number here. Let's say row num. Using the row number function, I will provide the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our ultimate goal is, right, the ultimate goal is, okay, if number is repeated 3 times consecutively, we have to provide the same grouping or same category for the number. Then using that we can do the aggregation and we can apply the condition to get the a number which is repeated thrice. Now I will use row number with a partition. Row number with a partition. Here, right, the number would be 1, 2, 3. For this again 1, 2. For this only 1. So in the table, right, again this number 2 might be repeated. Number 3 might be repeated somewhere. Okay, let's say here number 2 can be repeated here. Number 3 can come here. But this is not repeated 3 times consecutively. 2 repeated 2 times consecutively. Third time, no, it is a after 3. So that's why we should not consider those numbers. Okay, now find the difference. Let's say I would say gap. You find the difference between the row numbering and partition. Let's see, I'll drag this. Perfect. See, for number 1 same grouping, for number 2 same grouping, for number 3 only one, which is grouping 5. Now based on the group by function, so we can make the count of this zeros. Wherever zeros count is 3, we can get that underlying number which is a 1 and we can display on the screen. So now let's see how to do that using a BigQuery. Now I will use row number here, row number over as row num. Okay, so for this number a sequence number will be created like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again we are going to use the row number. This time we have to use partition by num. Within the number, the row number will be generated. Let's say for 1 3 times repeated, that's why 1, 2, 3. For 2 2 times repeated, 1, 2. 3 only one time, that's why 1. I'll make it as a row num underscore partition. So this is the step 1. In the same step, we have to find the difference between these two numbers for row number and row number partition. I'll just add one more column. I'll just do the subtraction. as gap. Okay, let me run it. So the gap is 0 0 for this 3, for this 5. Now we'll keep this inside the CTE with CTE. Select. In a select we use gap from CTE. Group by 1 means the first column, the gap column, having count of star or 1 equal to 3. So wherever the gap count is 3, we are just fetching those gap. Okay, here we'll get 0 because 0 is repeated thrice. Perfect. Okay, now this needs to be joined with above CTE to get the number. Okay, now make it as a gap analysis as perfect. Select star from CTE where gap is equal to, again select gap from gap analysis. Now let's run this SQL. Now only number 3 is displayed because the gap of this number 1 is 0. That's why number 1 is displayed. So in the select statement we can use num and the distinct. In the end only number 1 will be displayed. So that's how we can easily identify the consecutive numbers. Let's say the number repeated 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times. If at all you want to find the number which is repeated 10 times consecutively, just keep only 10 here. That's it. If you need only 2 times, just keep 2. Now we'll get number 2. If at all we want only 1, just keep 1. We'll get number 3 in the output. So that's how we can solve this LeetCode problem. That's it guys. Thank you for watching this video.